Welcome in, everybody. I'm back, and we are waiting to find out if Mr. Take That, aka Dr. Love, aka Puffy, aka P.Diddy. We're waiting to see if he's gonna get a bond or release today. Of course, if you are unaware, which I'm pretty sure everyone is, P. Diddy was only found guilty on 2 of 5 charges. Those charges were 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution. Judge asked both sides to be back at 1 o'clock, and here we are at almost 2:30, and you haven't heard anything. But they had to have their paperwork turned in at 1. So I see one of the news stations seem to be getting ready. They're getting the mics and everything set up, the cords, the wires, and things of such. So hopefully we'll be hearing something shortly. Again, thank y'all for tuning in. I am simulcasting off Community Crime Network and Boss Man Blake's page. Hey, I can do that. One of them's for hip hop and the other one's for crime. Put them together and you got fucking P. Diddy. Ain't that some shit? Yes, sir. What up, Uncle Charles? Back in the building, man. Salute. Appreciate you for coming back. Slide back, fucking with me, man. Uncle Charles here earlier this morning or afternoon. What's up, Anita? How you doing? Appreciate you for coming through. So yeah, we just waiting. We've been waiting since 1 o'clock. Well, I have, and I didn't want to just sit here, but my assumption when I seen Buddy start getting the microphones ready, I said we should be having action soon. So yeah, we had volume moments ago. I don't know what happened to their volume, but I'm sure to be back shortly. In the meantime, I guess I can play a few tunes or something.
Hey Woods, let's go.
It's Black Roses remix. You can only watch it off. As we wait on what's gonna happen to Diddy today.
Don't give me nothing when I'm dead and gone. I want it all while I'm here. I leave no buried bones. You heard about every song. My legacy gon' carry on. Some people that love me and some people didn't care at all. Some people they spared off. I know the ones that ran off. Some of them they played off. Get ready for the standoff. You think I'm gonna be sparing you the one that cut your man. You said life ain't really fair. But I'm the one that answered every call. So then I gave you my all. And then the tables were for your friend. I'm labeled your dog. So you I would break through a wall. I don't see you, we don't even talk. And you can't even take the fault. You supposed to be my dog, but you would give me black roses, as I stand on the earth. Don't wait until I'm in the dirt. I don't want no black roses. I gave you all that I had. Don't be mad, cause I'm speaking all fast. You can keep them black roses. Don't wait until I'm in the dirt. I don't want no black roses. I gave you all that I had. Don't be mad, cause I'm speaking all fast. You can keep them black roses.
Hey, you could have kept that shit, cause where he rests now, he can't even accept that.
What up, cuzzo? I see you in the building, cuz. The diddler.
Can I condone it? You niggas crazy. How you gonna wait till he pushing up daisies? There ain't no place for them type of traits. Gather around for the sound of forgotten souls speaking to me right now. You clowns not to be exposed. Boss told me put that gumbo on low, so I let it simmer till that pot full of smoke. These
Black roses
have been gifted to people that's wilted already. They spinning in their grave trying to wonder why. When I was alive, you ain't cut for me. This is checkmate.
Checkmate, they just waiting on your death date. What's the purpose when I'm underground? That's where the root came from. Keep it 100 now. You got a chance to show me love right now, but it seems like you'd rather wait around. Let me dumb it down. Why don't you come around? Show a nigga love, fool. Now when you need some money round, that's what bombs do. Matter of fact, here's your flowers right now. It's important to me to let you know I love what you supposed to do. It be the ones that you really think you close to, that when you down and out, they act like they don't know you. But what's a shame, when you make it, then they hate you. They can't even say congratulations. They just waiting on your death date. As I stand on the earth, don't wait until I'm in the dirt. I don't want no black roses. I gave you all that I had. Don't be mad, cause I'm speaking all fast. You can keep them black roses, roses. Don't wait until I'm in the dirt. I don't want no black roses. I gave you all that I had. Don't be mad, cause I'm speaking all fast. You can keep them black roses. Hey, don't celebrate me while I'm gone, man. Give me my roses while I'm here, nigga. Yeah. You can keep them black roses, homie. I don't want no black roses.
Yeah. That was Black Roses, the remix. Mouthful. Legacy Project. So just a little information on what Diddy is facing. Of course, you know, he got the 2 charges, but each charge carry a maximum sentence of 10 years. And they can be ran consecutive. So it's really up to the judge on the time that Diddy gets. Will they max out both charges? I doubt it. I doubt it. Cause I say 5 to 10 before, but now it might be time served to 10 years. If they really trying to make an example out of him, I said time served and probation, because I'm maxing out at 5 years at the most. Because I don't believe Diddy has been in any trouble besides the situation that happened back in, I think, 92, that stampede at that college that he was supposedly responsible for, but that got brushed under the rug as well. Of course, he wasn't as powerful as he is now, but I feel like if they letting Diddy go, they shouldn't even arrested gave R. Kelly all that goddamn time. But I guess it's different when you talk about young females, any female that's underage. I guess that's the difference. But I think the video of him beating Cassie will always be embedded in our minds, because he drugged that girl, man. He drugged that girl. And I was talking earlier this morning about J-Lo. She ain't get brought up in none of this shit. She done spent a good bit of time with J-Lo. But if J-Lo is anything like she was in that movie enough, then P. Diddy ain't want them problems. I'm fucking around. What men and boys you talking about, Anita? Yeah, he got away from those goddamn RICO charges. I think that was the relief he felt when he heard not guilty of those charges, because those charges Diddy would have been going away for a long time. Long time. But with these charges he got right now, yeah, I just don't think they gonna max him out. Should they? Yep. Max his ass out. But it's been a while. A lot of people at them Diddy parties that's highly connected and influential that if exposed it would change who we watch and what we listen to. He finna get off for real, for real. Well, I don't talk trash about me, but I still listen to R. Kelly. You know what R. Kelly did, it doesn't affect me. Um, P.Diddy, I don't like that dude. He's just a power hungry motherfucker, and not only does he does these type of things to women, but look what he did to so many of his artists. He raped them on their contracts. P. Diddy is evil all the way around. His personal life and in business. You can't trust this motherfucker, man. He peed on some man. What about what the girl Ali Wad saying? I'm gonna have to look that name up. I'm not familiar with her name. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that name. Is it Ali Wade? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I'm not familiar with her. Yeah, there's nothing coming up. Maybe. What up, D Love? You said Kelly been nasty our whole lives. I respect the music, but that boy is untrustworthy. Yeah, I wouldn't leave my daughters around him. I wouldn't do that. I ain't that crazy. But, I mean, we all knew R. Kelly was a freak when he performed at the goddamn what that was, the Apollo. They walking around with them signs on stage. Are you 18 or over? Yeah, I knew something was wrong with that motherfucker then. What kind of connection do she have to him, Anita? Because I don't see anybody. When I Google that name, it doesn't come up with anything about P. Diddy. So that's what I'm trying to figure out what she's talking about. Who is she to him? I guess that's the question. Is she somebody who did it on Smash? Appreciate that, Uncle Charles. Let's get back into some.
For it before Good Samaritans restrain her.
It's bothering me because I was sitting there just seeing how everybody was trying to save him. And then to hear that he didn't make it, yeah, it's been bothering me all day.
That was emotions. Don't be driven by emotions. All right, so I figured out who you was talking about, Anita. Yeah, she was, I guess, one of his victims of one of his freak off parties. And she claimed to be a survivor. Yeah, her situation, I think, happened back in 2020. She released some videos detailing the abuse. I ain't never seen them goddamn videos. So it was shared on Facebook by KOKO. I don't know. Yeah, we know in these parties, man, you know, that's why Diddy take away your phones. At least that's what I've heard, allegedly. If he taking away phones, it's something that he don't want getting not. But the crazy thing is these parties been going on for so long and people still go. But then you hear a lot of people also say they never witnessed or experienced none of this stuff that they're hearing about. And I believe them. I think maybe some of those people left those parties early, or Diddy was just careful on who he did what he did around. But like niggas from the South. Think about it. Diddy ain't try none of that shit with the niggas from Boys in the Hood. He ain't never tried that shit with MJG, 8-Ball MJG. He ain't trying that with none of them. No. So it's like he was careful, but not too careful. One thing you gotta understand, man, when you do dirt around several people, you just created co-defendants. if you gonna be that type of person, understand it's gonna come back and bite you in your ass regardless. If you doing shit that's immoral, like licking the man come off a woman's breast, you a nasty nigga, Diddy. Hey, for real. Hey, for real, Uncle Charles. If you want to continue to breathe, don't try them boys. Yeah, Clive Davis. I don't trust that motherfucker either, to be honest with you. I don't trust him as far as I can throw him. How would you feel when you scream? You know the world is so few. I don't know what in the hell they got going on. Diddy must be getting dressed or something shit. Diddy must be gonna come out with the family. That's the only thing I can think of was taking him so long. Maybe they processing him out just to go in the courtroom and the judge tell you, all right, I'm gonna give you bond today until your sentencing. It don't take this long. So he might be in process out, but god damn. A whole hour and 45 minutes later, tighten up. Yeah, I think a lot of the stuff, that Diddy had done to people, and some of these people are alleged, and some of them I believe we all know. I think it's like it's a ritual that if you don't allow him to do this to you, I'm gonna fuck your career up. That coercion shit. You feel me? I think he done tampered with French Montana, and I think French Montana like it because he will not. He can't stay away from Diddy. Every goddamn party I done watched when I was researching this shit, that goddamn French Montana was there every time. Most of the time he was in a goddamn road looking defeated. What up, Blue Devil? What up, man? Say maybe they trying to refile the RICO charges with additional material just to keep him alive. Yeah, that would be nice. One thing they can't do is they can't try him again on the same charge. That's double jeopardy. Whole thing. Yeah, he do. He do. Think about it. When the last French Montana song have we heard? He wasn't that goddamn big. He had a couple of hits. I ain't too much care for him, but I gotta give him this credit. He did have a few hits that other people like. And then think about it. Think about one of the songs and think about what it is. One of like pop that pussies. Yeah, he made that just for Diddy. Oh shit. Yep, he got a baby oil addiction. He is nasty ass. Y'all think he tampered with Meek Mill? Let me go pour me a drink. Y'all think he tampered with Meek Mill? Meek Mill say no Diddy, man. Quit trying him. Yeah, you would say that now. You would say that now. That goddamn picture where he was laid over that goddamn edge of that pool, like he been tampered with too. Yeah, you can't hide. You can't hide, my boy. You can't hide. Yo, you look like your butt hurt, nigga. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know, man. I don't know. One thing about it, two things to show whether people know who Diddy is and know the thing he's been accused of, whether he was guilty or not guilty. Did he get out tonight? If he get out tonight, if the judge give him bond, it's a woman out there ready to give P. Diddy some coochie. I'm putting money on. Let me go to a little break. We're gonna pour me a drink, man. Hey, brainstorming dropping real soon, man. Y'all tap in.
What you rapping about in that song?
My brain get the storm. It remove all the static.
Brainstorm. We stand alone.
Come and take a sip of this drink. I really wanna know what you think. If we get drunk and vibe, what you wanna do? Get the juice or the rose? It don't matter, we can do it your way. If we get drunk and vibe, what you wanna do?
And I'm tired of looking like I'm some damn entertainer.
Let us bow our heads and pray for the blessings I've been given today. I know I did some things wrong, and it's gonna take some atonement, but I gotta keep rolling. And it's gonna take some atonement, that mean you growing. Talk to him.
I'm not finished.
My story written, so I play it out. And if it's anything else, I don't care about it. They should put my story on Paramount. And for niggas that disagree, I ain't worried about it. Living this life is gonna bring lessons, but I'm never stressing, cause that's just gonna make a better me.
Here we go again.
Shit, I'm just gonna let this last ball ride, cause that's the shit I do. Let him brainstorm.
Yes, sir. Brainstorm. Be in your chest soon. Just gotta finish working on this next video. We'll be dropping a date for y'all soon. Right now, we just waiting for, I guess, a representative of P. Diddy to come out this door, or P. Diddy and the family. I don't know, Blue Devil, man. I don't know. That's a good question. He made it seem like he had that list, though, bro. You remember he was sitting on a step with some kid, and he was just listing off names. I don't know if y'all seen that shit. This is before they actually raided his house. Hell, Diddy was a bitch when Heavy D came around. A lot of people didn't know that. Diddy was scared of Heavy D. If Heavy D would find out Diddy was doing some fuck shit, you walk around P. Diddy grab him by the back of his goddamn peanut head and shove that nigga in his own office. Like, let me holler at you, nigga. Fuck this is I'm hearing. P. Diddy, when Heavy D died, P. Diddy goddamn just said, oh, that was the only nigga I think I was scared of. I don't know what Heavy D had on him. Or Heavy D was just a gangster that we just didn't know about. Shit, just like Hammer. Hammer a goddamn gangster. Niggas ain't fuck with Hammer. Suge Knight wouldn't fuck with Hammer. But you gotta realize Clive Davis, he got money, man. Clive Davis have Diddy removed from this planet. Clive Davis probably got there and violated Diddy. Shit, who knows? I don't know. I don't really think he adopted that white girl. I seen that shit on Instagram the other day. I think he was just talking. Cause that little white girl ain't nowhere at the courtroom. I think he was just bullshitting. He ain't he ain't adopt that girl. Yeah, no. Nace ain't played with Diddy. I remember when Nace was in New York in the street, somebody was recording. He said, nigga, ask your mama, nigga. I wish I could find that right now. Mace wasn't fucking playing with Diddy. Yeah, they tripping. Hold on, let me see if I can find that shit. Damn. Yeah, that's it right there.
Percy, what's good with you, boy? I'm in King.
Let's go. Yo, I did this nigga told me he want receipts. Let's start with your mother, nigga. Your mother got the receipts, nigga. Everything is in your mother's name. That's the one who got the receipts, nigga. You need more proof, nigga? Biggie ain't here, so Big can't give you no receipts. He dead. Craig Mack can't give you receipts. He dead. What are you talking about? Who else? Black Rob can't give you receipts. He dead. And everybody else you made sign paperwork so they can't talk about what I'm talking about. I'm the only one with the guts. You're not signing it, nigga, because I ain't need the money. All money ain't good money. Remember that. Remember that. Remember that, nigga. You know who to play with, nigga.
Percy, what's good with you, boy? I'm in King.
And I don't know what the fuck happened. I think I hit the wrong button. That black man up there looking like, hey, bro, man, listen. I gotta get to the house, bro. Yeah, but Mace was snapping. I don't know if y'all seen it all. Yeah, the prosecutors dropped the bag, D-Love. They definitely dropped the bag on this case. And I ain't talking about money. They dropped the bag. I don't see how they fucked this one up. But, you know, some people feel like money talk, bullshit walk. Money walk, bullshit talk. Money talk, bullshit walk, excuse me. Like I said, to be a Rico, all you gotta do is have a bag. See what I got in the archive over here on this computer. Appreciate y'all for having some patience, because boy, me, I ain't got it. I ain't got it at all. Like, man, what the hell taking y'all so long? Let's see what I got over here. I might have something over here. I might. No, I'm finna start deleting some of this shit. I don't need none of this. Yeah.
After the forensics get a hold of this, it's gonna be more than just another case. It's gonna be motions of discovery. The prosecutor trying to smother him. The evidence was unsettling. Now welcome to the day of reckoning. Now hold up. After the forensics get a hold of this, it's gonna be more than just another case. It's gonna be motions of discovery. The prosecutor trying to smother him. The evidence was unsettling. Now welcome to the day of reckoning. What happened was
I was at the studio, dropping tracks like I'm Coolio. The engineer gave my cue to go, so I went stupid. Then my ops, they came walking through the door. I grabbed my 44. The next thing I know, my engineer was laying on the floor. So a nigga got low, I put a couple rounds through the door. I hit both of my ops, I can't believe it, hit them in their door. I'm a two-time felon with a chrome, I'll never make it home. So my decision was to get gone, I hope nobody know. I ran up out the door and noticed I was on my own. I gotta ditch the chrome, I cannot leave a buried bone. And I thought about the studio, I was talking beef in every song. I knew I should've left this shit alone, but I was in the zone.
order in the court. Order. Prosecutor, what are the charges being brought before us today?
Okay. The zone that you was in, left the crime scene, we murdered men. These are state charges, but the feds going away. And in a bloody crime scene, bodies at the door and at the booth. Bullet shells and fragments everywhere, calculate the truth. And to top it off, you fled the scene. Let's put this to rest, we're asking for the maximum. You're on the penalty of death. Think about the families of the victims you just slaughtered, leaving 8 young ladies with the future of no father. Order in the court, listen up, gon' take your order. If you give this man his bail, he gon' run straight to the border. State prosecutor stand. 3-time felon, this a rat.
After the forensics get a hold of this, it's gonna be more than just another case. It's gonna be motions of discovery. The prosecutor trying to smother him. The evidence was unsettling. Now welcome to the day of reckoning.
The death penalty, if it don't make money, then it don't make sense. Don't even seem like enough evidence to even convict. Treating me like a pair of Adidas with no strings attached. With these 3 strikes, shit, I'm a big and a match. With all the wind holes flew through that studio. Ain't no way anybody in the medic. Shut up the microphone and the gas and the boom, the windows and the Mac too. How the hell they gon' send us a nigga for other niggas running up in their building? They try to get up in my grill like a dentist. Pow, pow, back and forth like tennis. I hope that fat ass nigga that came in that motherfucker nigga like grimace. Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell. It was a time to kill, nigga. The motherfucker jury ain't got no choice but to feel. And if it were me dead, then it'd be them right here instead of me on a cold slab with a toe tag.
Crazy. So what you're saying is that your client is not guilty of the charges put forth by the prosecutor?
Yes, Your Honor.
May the prosecution and defense please stand. We have come to a decision in this court. Any last words, young man? Your Honor, thank you for your time. Thanks for that respect. Does the prosecution rest?
So, first and foremost is the amount of the bond. My understanding is that the defense proposed a modest bond based on a change in circumstances. But I think what's also going to be a main issue, a key issue here is whether or not the court requires that Mr. Combs be surrounded by security and that his movements be monitored, and where it is that he's allowed to be it in the Southern District or somewhere else. So those are all details that I think are going to need to be worked out.
It's going to be motions of discovery. The prosecutor trying to smother him. The evidence was unsettling. That woke to the day of reckoning. Hold up, after the forensics get a hold of this, it's going to be more than just another case. It's going to be motions of discovery. The prosecutor trying to smother him. The evidence was unsettling. That woke to the day of reckoning. What happened was reporting live from Fox 4 News.
That could be a condition together with an ankle monitor, as well as
this case turns another turn in the chapter of this young man's life.
Be allowed to have visitors, some of his family here, and they are. So at the end of the day, it's going to be what the court feels will ensure the safety of the witnesses and make certain that Mr. Combs returns to court when he's supposed to.
All right, you're talking about the safety of the witnesses. One of the bail, I believe it was the second bail request that was denied. Maureen Comey, the lead prosecutor in this case, she said that we have evidence that Mr. Combs has been making phone calls, using other people's phone privileges at MDC at the Metropolitan Detention Center, and making phone calls to witnesses, having people make phone calls on his behalf, basically intimidating them. But since he's not facing that sex trafficking or the RICO charge anymore, is that even relevant to this, this day at this time?
Well, yeah, I mean, that's the worst possible thing that he could do in the court's eyes. So even though he's been acquitted on those counts, there's still a factor when it comes to his behavior and whether the court is willing to take a risk on letting him out on a bond of some amount, however high or low it may be. So, yeah, I think it's a significant factor and certainly something that the court's going to entertain.
And so when they have a bail hearing like this, like what we're expecting at 5 o'clock today,
I don't think they would do that. I think they're in contact with the press. The press do have the right to know what's going on. Whether he come out that front door or not, that's his choice. But P. Diddy like to be seen, so I'm thinking he will come out the front door. And I'm pretty sure there's people probably posted somewhere else. They know this courtroom. Like, yeah, Diddy, you ain't gonna get away. You ain't gonna get away, nigga.
Letter. He would have them send a letter if it was a Friday, and then we'll decide on Monday, or Tuesday we'll decide on Wednesday, that kind of thing. And it seemed to be kind of one of his patterns throughout this. Is there a chance that he may spend the night again in MDC?
There's absolutely a chance of that. And I think the fact that they're having a bail hearing at 5 p.m. the night before the court is closed for the next 4 days, I think says a lot about all the parties wanting to get a resolution to this issue. But that being said, the judge is not going to make a ruling that he doesn't feel comfortable with. And if it's his position that everybody needs to come back on Monday, then that's what he's going to rule.
Okay, and then the other thing too, I was told by law enforcement sources, tomorrow, Thursday, which is July 3rd, they had made provisions. They had extra people on standby, extra people brought in. It's an administrative closing of the courthouse, but they made a provision that if the deliberations had continued that long, they'd be able to continue to deliberate, but in an isolated area. Friday, of course, is the national federal holiday. Everything's totally shut down. Same thing with Saturday and Sunday. Courts always shut down on those days, but it's possible that there could be something tomorrow.
It is possible. That's going to be up to the judge and obviously whatever decision he ends up making. But knowing this judge's history and knowing the concerns of the government, he's going to make very certain that whatever decision he makes is a decision that he feels very comfortable with. And if that can't be done today, maybe
he'll take
tomorrow,
his time.
maybe next week.
All right. Peter Frankel, a criminal defense attorney, thank you so much for being with us and helping us with that. Antoine, that's the latest from here at federal court. Back to you in the studio.
Lisa, a lot of information there. Thank you so much for staying on top of this for the last 7 weeks. We appreciate that. Switching gears now to a look outside where it's been rather muggy, unless, Audrey, am I wrong in saying that what we see?
So I guess we just gonna hurry up and keep waiting. Still nothing yet. I'm curious on what the hell is going on. To be honest, like Jesus. Just don't know. Diddy. Now we're on the bell watch. Let's see something real quick. Take this down real quick. Yeah, I sure appreciate y'all patience as we wait for the decision from the judge. Check something else out real quick.
Satanic rituals on his victims. These are the 20 weirdest videos of Diddy. And first up, Diddy was caught on camera at an auction when he sold something terrifying.
Excuse me, I don't mean to interrupt you, and I would like to auction something off, okay? If you win, you get a night out with Diddy. Saturday night in New York, and I promise you, your ass will wake up Wednesday laying beside me.
And if you think Diddy's joking, check out number 19 on our list.
For all those in London that don't know what happens to the white man when he comes to a P.Diddy party, this is what happens to the white man.
It's so unfortunate.
You gotta pull back though, so they can see. That's crazy. Matt, move out the way. You're still alive. Look at that. Look, what you got the drink on his head. And that's James from Simeon Mobile Disco. He is an actual DJs aren't supposed to pass out, but when they come to one of my parties, this is what happens to them.
Yeah, and that's not the only dude Diddy schemed on. Because number 18, Diddy and Biggie were caught on camera being more than just friends.
I look at him like, I say, Jesus.
And the next question is...
And if anything, Diddy treats his boyfriends better than his girlfriends. Because next up at number 17, Diddy got in a fight with his ex-girlfriend Cassie and decided to post a TikTok to humiliate her online.
What? What you gotta say now? What you gotta say now? You ain't got to say.
Now for number 16, At this point, everyone kind of knew Diddy was up to no good, which is exactly why Jimmy Fallon exposed him in 2016.
You used to invite me to your parties. You did? Yeah. You did. I remember I got an invite from you once. This is true. You used to have these crazy parties, and one invite was it self-destructed. It was you talking, and it said you gave us the information of where the party was, and then it said this message was self-destructed.
I'm very high concept.
Look, Diddy was clearly destroying evidence. However, he wasn't able to destroy everything, because at number 15, Diddy once beat his own girlfriend on camera and tried to hide the evidence for years. See, in 2024, CNN released never-before-seen footage of Diddy chasing his girlfriend Cassie through a hotel hallway and beating her. And after the footage was released, it was revealed Diddy tried to pay the hotel $50,000 to destroy the tapes. But look, Diddy's always had a strange side with the women closest to him.
That's what you were talking about, that little girl right there.
He filmed himself getting freaky with his own mother.
Yeah, my mom's single. Yeah, for real. Mom Duke know how to have a good time. She ain't sitting in the house playing. Outside moving and shaking, baby. She come with me to strip club. I don't care. Real.
But it gets even weirder, because after watching number 13 on our list, I think Diddy wants to be his mom. See, one night, Diddy hopped on Snapchat after having a few drinks and posted himself cross-dressing.
So Atlanta, we coming get my yeah, Atlanta, I'm bringing something special. Hey, yo, Toronto, Cash, what up? So, we going to Toronto, and it's going to Cash.
Now, next up, we got to talk about number 12, because this man Diddy loves kissing men. See, in 2002, Diddy was doing an interview with Birdman, and at first, Diddy was kind of feeling him up.
Start working out though. Just start get in the gym though.
But after that, he even went in for a little kiss.
I was the president, but
Yeah, man. No, that's OG there. I'm just.
But if that wasn't weird enough, next up at number 11, he actually tried to kiss a grown man on the lips and got rejected on live TV. See, during the Golden Globes, Diddy was on stage about to hand Bono his award when he went in for a kiss and got rejected.
let it flow, let it flow, let it flow.
Wow. Wow.
Now look, we hit the top 10 now. So these videos aren't just weird, they're downright deranged. And we gotta mention the fact that Diddy once revealed his darkest secret to the entire world. See, in 2004, Diddy was on the Conan O'Brien show when he told everyone how he gets ready for his freak-offs.
I don't know if this is just made up myth or if this is true, but I'm told that when you go to a hotel, anytime you go to a hotel, you don't just check in the way everybody else does. You send someone ahead to prepare the hotel room for you.
It's called preparing the sexy.
What's preparing the sexy?
I mean, when I walk in, I definitely take pride in being the originator of the preparation of the sexy.
Yes,
and that's candles. I like candles. I like tuberose. That's a smell. I like that scent. I'm attracted to certain
What kind
scents.
of what kind of
tuberose?
Tuberose.
Yes.
Okay, as a scent you like.
Yes, it's a scent.
Okay.
You know, I like lilies. I like white orchids. You know, roses and things of that nature. I'm into baths. You know, so I like my bath at the right temperature. It's just little things that I personally like. I like my room to be sexy.
But Diddy gets even weirder with his own friends. Because for number 9, Diddy filmed himself flirting with Meek Mill.
Hey, what's up, King Son?
Here you go. Look at it.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it.
Y'all can't tell me this nigga Meek don't look defeated, man. He look like, man, goddamn, I can't sit down.
Daddy, you putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you.
And if you think that's creepy, pay attention to Diddy's reaction after what Meek Mill says right here.
I was bad, be good, and that I was drunk, crazy. I'm drunk as shit. I'm on the right car rack to my dad. What's the move? What's the move? It's your birthday.
Diddy got a little too excited when Meek Mill brought up sleeping with someone. Now, I think it's safe to say Diddy knows how to make anyone feel uncomfortable, and that's definitely true at number 8, because he won.
Hey, Tyson was from the two-piece Diddy ass. If he'd have got any closer to goddamn Tyson, he'd have bit his goddamn nose off.
Once hopped on Instagram and shared this.
Hennessy, come out and play.
And I think we know what he meant by come out and play. Just watch number 7 on our list. Cause Diddy once shared a video of him on a balcony with a bunch of shirtless guys when he started to act weird.
No one's dumb enough to go where we're going.
That's kind of our specialty.
Hold on. Both of y'all. Let's get both of y'all. Ain't no grind going on.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no grind going on at all.
Talk about balling and just this and that. I know y'all thinking watch, rolly, bracelet.
Yeah, it ain't no watch.
No. This is how we smoke.
Check your
The
man
whole
out. Check your man out.
smoke. Yeah, just let him do his thing.
Yeah, I'm letting him do his
The whole
thing.
crew smokes, you know?
Everybody
and check
smokes.
It.
Man, what in the fuck is Diddy doing?
What I got for him.
And look, if Diddy wants something, there's no stopping him. Because at number 6, Diddy was caught smacking Jay-Z's ass.
50 had to come back out, make my show hot. I so appreciate it. Well, shit, my you
Put
know
your
this,
Rockefeller
this show
sign in the sky.
city.
And when it comes to women, Diddy's even creepier. Because at number 5, Diddy once admitted to locking women up.
If you don't have what they need, they're gonna leave.
Right.
Gotta keep them there.
Right.
You need locks on the doors.
Hey, this is sounding kind of dangerous now.
It's a little kinky, but
Yeah.
And some
Yeah, FYI, I am paying attention. I'm paying attention at the courthouse, so I ain't gonna let y'all miss it.
things Diddy does aren't even behind closed doors. Because at number 4, Diddy's the first man to scare Mike Tyson on live TV.
Well, it truly is about the Benjamin, as we see.
Oh, yes, he's glittering.
It truly is about the Benjamin.
Well, now when we come back, we're going to...
For Diddy, I don't think it's only about the Benjamins. But look, we've hit the top 3, which means you're about to see Diddy at his absolute weirdest. And first up, Diddy recorded himself on a date with another man. See, while flying on his private jet, Diddy got real comfortable with Russell Brand.
Best friend right here. My new best friend. Hello. Rusty Rocket. Very, 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 very near friend of mine.
And now here's where things get weird.
But you know what it is? We're going out on like a date. A straight guy date. Like straight guy date. To a guy's night, 48 hours in Vegas. You're seeing us at the beginning of the 48 hours. As you know, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. But we really we plan on going to the hot.
Now for number 2, Diddy's creepiest moments with another guy are probably with Justin Bieber. I mean, just watch this video where Diddy tells the camera Justin's about to have 48 hours with him and they can't discuss anything they're about to do together.
Check this out, yo. Justin, you ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, like you know, where we hanging out and what we doing, we can't really disclose. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So, and we gonna go full crazy.
And a year later, they linked up again, but this time, you can tell just how uncomfortable
Justin looked scared than a motherfucker. Oh, well, let me go back. Justin looked scared than a bitch. Like, what the fuck you mean, bro?
I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So, and we gonna.
He's like, fuck you mean? Fuck you mean?
Gonna go full crazy.
And a year later, they linked up again, but this time, you can tell just how uncomfortable Justin is around Diddy.
Everything's good? Selling out arenas and everything? Starting to act different, huh?
No.
You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But you never really got my number, so.
Right.
My
Okay.
number?
Yeah.
Tell you my number.
Yeah.
And on top of all that, when the two of them went on Jimmy Kimmel together, Bieber started giving away details about their 48 hours together. And of course, that's when Diddy quickly stepped in and shut it down.
He got me a Lamborghini.
Yeah.
It's,
Oh, well, that's nice.
I haven't gotten it yet, though.
Yeah, I know. When is that coming, that Lamborghini? We talked about this last
He
time.
had the Lamborghini for a day or two, and he had access to the house, and he knows better than to be talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on national television.
But look, before we get into Diddy's creepiest moment of all time, we have two honorable mentions. And first up, what if I told you there's proof Diddy performs strange satanic-like rituals on his party guests? See, in 2004, Diddy threw himself a birthday party that appeared to be just like the rest. He invited celebrities like Will Smith, Owen Wilson, and a bunch of the famous people to come over, have drinks, and eat dinner. But when it was time for the food to come out, that's when things took a dark turn. Out came a table full of grapes, chocolate-covered strawberries, and a woman lying on her back, fully nude. If that wasn't creepy enough, Diddy lit up multiple candles and had his guests worship the woman. Then, everyone proceeded to eat food right off her body. The creepiest part is, these photos were hidden for 20 years until someone dug these up. What other creepy photos and videos will come out soon? But anyways, it gets even creepier in our second honorable mention, because we got to talk about the time in 2017 when Diddy got way too drunk on a podcast and accidentally showed his true self. Just pay attention to how he makes an entire room of grown men terrified.
Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday. It's fabulous. The only that got the name that I want. They ain't get happy birthday to you. Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag
I like
at?
when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy,
at?
I like when you scrambling and scraping.
No,
I like that. Make a
That
wish.
one.
Just blow it out. It's your birthday every day.
And now, this is when he pressures one of the guys to join a freak off.
You miss me though, for real, because I'm
I
saying
miss-
it seems like a thing.
I
It's
miss
his
partying
birthday
with
party,
Puff, man. I
man.
miss
But I'm
partying
talking about
with-
for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party. And
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying? Eyes, brother.
Oh, man.
Eyes.
Fab told me to flow your fifth. Fab walked in.
Don't do that.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I said let me pick it
We
up.
was talking to
That's why I said
Floyd.
let me pick it up from right
No.
there. From right
Look
there.
at this nigga. Fab did grow. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Now, for Diddy's creepiest moment of all time, we got to talk about Diddy's final interview before getting arrested. See, exactly 1 week before the first allegations dropped against him in 2023, Diddy must have known something was coming. And so before people could come for him, he wanted to change the narrative about himself before it even started. And so that's why he went on the Graham Norton show and he tried to tell the world what a good guy he is. In this interview, he went on to say he only cares about one thing: peace and love.
Y'all call me Diddy. Call me Diddy. Okay. But when I'm being love and I'm in that mood, because I have to always remind myself we live in a toxic world. And it's love versus hate. That's what's going on right now. Yeah. And I choose love. That's my new name, and love wins. Love wins. Let's go, y'all. Let's drink to that. Cheers to love.
After everything we've learned about Diddy, it's become clear Diddy represents the complete opposite of peace and love. Because not only has he been exposed for being a straight up creep, but he's undoubtedly one of the most dangerous people in the world. With over 130 lawsuits currently stacked against him and dozens of them coming from children, Diddy finally goes to court in May of 2025, and it's safe to say none of us are on his side.
This business AI hack feels illegal to know about. It's like Canva, ChatGPT, Google Docs, and Midjourney.
And we still hurry up and wait. I don't know how long I can do this shit, man. Jeez, that's crazy. You acting like a hoe. I don't know, folks. I should just follow my first mind and just popped up as soon as they start walking out the door. Yeah. I was wondering what you was talking about, D-Love. Like, I Blake his mama. I was like, huh? The hell you talking about, D? Yeah. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. This shit is ridiculous. If I pop up, I pop up. But it'll be when they walk into the goddamn podium. I ain't got patience like that. But yeah, y'all keep an eye out. I may pop up, may not. It's Diddy on some other shit, man. But y'all hold it down.